Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you are returning. I am Beauty Heathen. I decided not to do a true crime reading tonight simply because it has been a very long day. And I wanted something that maybe wasn't quite so heavy tonight. I know I have had a few requests from people and I'm going through them, and whenever I sense to do a reading on one that has been requested, that is when I'm doing them. And tonight I was going to do something else, but I was being guided instead to do a reading that was requested of me quite some time ago by my friend KarmaTea. And that is a look into the year 2021 to see, in general, things that we may come to see, come to experience, and get some sort of insight. Now, as always, all of these readings are all alleged for entertainment purposes only. Nothing in this is representative of fact. It is only a reading. I have no idea what is about to come up. I have never done year-specific readings. I have done a general insight into upcoming years, 6 months from now, what we may see. Things are very much, by and large, still up in the air in many ways. At any given moment, people have free will and things could shift very quickly. So keep in mind that if anything worrisome or anything that might make anybody nervous comes up in this, again, I don't know if it will or not, keep in mind that this is just a general insight as things are right now. So, with all of that said, as always, I shuffled this deck off camera simply because it can take a while to get it to the stopping point. I have no idea what's about to come up, so if I pause for any length of time, it's because I'm trying to ensure that I am intuiting the cards correctly. So with all of that said, let's get into it. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure that the cards will be in frame. Okay, so right off the bat, we see some choices happening. Base chakra is all about safety, security, home, material world. This may be representative of the economy in some way. This is the Justice card in regular tarot. So I wonder if this doesn't in some way reflect legislative decisions being made regarding the economy, regarding helping people, that kind of stuff. I know that a stimulus package was just passed. I believe it went forward to be signed by Trump at the moment. I know a lot of people are not happy with the package, and I'm wondering if these three cards might not be indicative of talks of another one already potentially starting. Partnerships and alliances, material and spiritual prosperity. Heart chakra. Rest and rejuvenate. Most likely this is indicating potentially another shutdown. I don't remember, and if you guys recall how long it was that the shutdown lasted under Trump, if I recall correctly, and don't swear me to this, I believe Trump did a 2-week shutdown and then left it up to the states to decide. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but I'm seeing possibly a shutdown that may last a month to 6 weeks, possibly happening early on in the transition to Biden's presidency. If they do that, it looks like the curve may be flattened with this victory and success card. Movement, choices, and decisions. Sacrifice. Trapped in fear. Emotional loss. Unfortunately, I do see more deaths incurred, but I already have said that before. In one of my recent COVID readings, I believe I said I saw somewhere around 600,000 deaths might occur. Again, I truly hope I'm wrong with that. I honestly and truly do. And I'm now seeing 21 million potential cases happening in the United States, maybe 22 million. Intuition. This may wake some people up, but not enough. Transformation, moving on. Truth. Harmony. Something with the CDC and Fauci. I can't put my finger on it, but I see something regarding Fauci and the CDC. An announcement, perhaps. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's going to be impactful. In what way that will be, I don't know right now. And trust me when I say it's very frustrating when I sense something and I see something, but I can't like reach out and touch what it is. I'm going to guess that more than likely the reason why I can't is because it may be up in the air right now. We see overall people becoming more and more aware about something regarding this pandemic or regarding transformation, moving on in truth. There's something weird in this. Sorry, I'm trying to grab onto whatever it is I'm sensing right now. Sorry, I'm really struggling with that one. Harmony, solitude, waiting game. It may have something to do with the vaccines. It may have something to do with like a decision being made in conjunction with the White House and the CDC. Could be a federal mask mandate. It could be something else. But I see, like, especially with this Harmony card, I see like some agreement being made. Waiting game. Material harvest. It looks like pouring more money into something. Wisdom, maybe science, spiritual union. Building relationships, patience, moving forward, patience and planning. Whatever this is, it's going to take time to manifest, and I'm seeing around July we're going to really see something regarding this situation. I really wish I could like grab onto it, but it's like just out of reach. Financial and material changes, emotional withdrawal. I wonder if they're gonna do the words intermittent fasting came into my head, but it changed fasting to quarantine. Intermittent quarantine. What in the world does that mean? It's like short period of time, quarantine, open things up a bit, then quarantine for a little bit longer, then it's weird. New beginnings. Mental conflict, heartache and loss. Walking away from something. Huge transformation energy here. Authority being the Emperor card. Throat chakra, someone speaking up about something. And intuition being the Empress card in regular tarot. What in the world did I just stumble upon? Sacral chakra again is very much about real world things going on, rejoice and celebration. I keep hearing the word sacrifice over and over again, but I can't. Sacrifice what? Oh. Is that what that is? Okay. Sorry, it just kind of like clicked. If you have not seen Tawny Michelle's video about the upcoming energies and how this conjunction may affect things going forward, as well as planetary changes and arrangements, I'm going to link it up here. She actually agreed with a lot of the things that I said in the reading I did regarding the conjunction, which I'll also link up here if you haven't watched it yet. That's not me saying she actually watched my video, but it kind of blew my mind that here I had approached something in a tarot way, and then she had approached the same subject in an astrology way, and the information we both intuited was very similar. So one thing that she said in her video is sticking out to me, where the energy that we're heading into 2021 is one of expansion and freedom and things of that nature, but we may see more restrictions and more limitations being put into place first before that loosens up and things get better. I'm having the feeling that this is very reminiscent of that energy. We see male, female in between is talking a lot, so I'm wondering if this is Nancy Pelosi and Mitch McConnell. Rejoice in celebration, maybe a new deal being made. Destiny. I do think that whatever economic stimulus or economic impact may be agreed upon may actually be much more substantial than what we saw right now. Destiny, light. Love begins. Stand your ground. Fertility with the birth of new ideas. Temptation, corruption, and energy entering the room. We don't like you, sir. Power, recognition, and reward. Third eye chakra is awareness and disruption. So I do very much get the sense of a new package coming in and being discussed. I think a lot of this may hitch on Georgia right now, because I know that they're going into another vote. If they manage to swing the Senate in a democratic way, we will likely see a much more substantial package being presented to the people. If, unfortunately, or if, however, it does not, we may have more struggles ahead. And I'm not bashing anyone with that, because there's fault on both sides. When it comes to economic stuff, people aligned in a more liberal or democratic way tend to be more fiscally generous, I guess you could say, to the people than what has been observed by the GOP in general. Many times the fiscal generosity we see the GOP or Republican conservative people being is more towards business than towards the individual, from what I have personally observed. And that's not me bashing anybody. They have different ways of doing government thing, but I do not like that this devil energy popped in with power, recognition, and reward. That indicates some sort of abuse of power going on here. But whatever abuse of power may be happening in here, people will be aware of it. They will see it, and it looks like there will be some sort of stop to that. Them trying to take it and hide it behind the scenes, but people are aware of it. Triumph, triumphant success, firm foundation, disruption. I wonder if the shadow is the other group. I don't know which group is which in this scenario, so don't ask me that. But it looks like one group may bring in some sort of corruptive energy that's going to get interrupted. It looks like things moving behind scenes more. And whatever discussion comes to pass behind scenes will be more fruitful than the ones that are in the public eye, I guess you could say. From foundation and achievements, passion ignited, prosperity begins. Excuse me. Spiritual strength, discontent and boredom, conflict and defeat, fulfillment of wishes, accelerated motion, deception and envy, and obstacles and challenges. So, there's a lot here, a lot left to be determined, and this is not gonna lie, this is not an easy reading at all. Especially, here's the main concern. When you are looking into things regarding government, you are going to have all of these different energies coming in. And sometimes you'll get positive, sometimes you won't. A lot of this is up in the air right now. So let me try to hone in a bit. Please give us insight into the economic situation for 2021. A lot of shifting energies with regards to laws. This is why I said that I was nervous about doing this reading, because there's so much that you can look into when it comes to an upcoming year. And Siren, a temptation may lead you astray. So we have that devil energy, and that's the temptation card. There may be something presented that looks a whole lot better than what it actually is. It sounds good. It looks good on paper. It makes a whole lot of people think this is going to be a great thing. but it may not be as great as what it's presented with. Darkness looms on the horizon. A new relationship blossoms that could indicate some sort of new alliance made with another country. Beware who you trust. Damn. Love and prosperity. Locked doors can now be opened. Looks like it may turn around. True feelings are masked. Bright new prospects are on the horizon. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So right now, seek a union of mind and spirit. I think this new relationship blossoms has to do with the transition into the new leadership. This beware who you can trust, I get the sense is very much a warning for them with regards to people in the legislature. But it looks like a positive change will happen. Reckless actions lead to conflict. So we may see more arguing and bickering and fighting going on. Fate has blocked this path for you. Spider, be meticulous and patient. It may be that something gets presented. Then there's some sort of conflict going on. It gets blocked, sent back for changes. Time is of the essence. Authority and diplomacy. Here we go back to the bipartisanship that needs to happen. Seek wisdom and guidance from elders. Rejuvenation and fulfillment. You are destined to succeed. You will receive news from afar. The caduceus. Medical community. News from afar could very well be the international medical community having some sort of impact on the economy in some sort of way. Griffin, honor and good luck. Secrets are safe with the wyvern. Your surroundings will undergo a transition. Good fortune and friendship. It looks very much like diplomatic arrangements being made here. Follow your intuition. Jealousy leads to a downfall. Forces beyond your control intervene. Emotions are at their peak. Passion and romance await. Again, I get the sense with the seduction card, you know, things looking great, but not necessarily are, but also I said in the reading for the conjunction and the effects of things that we might see new alliances being made with countries that haven't been previously aligned with us. Your perseverance is rewarded with the sun and minstrel. Let your intentions be known. So I'm hearing 3 more. A alliance at all approaches needed. Again, a lot of this hidden energy. Your abilities will be enhanced and conflict and danger lie in wait. So this is very much like a warning sign for whatever politicians may be involved in this scenario, that if they try to manipulate or get what they want through nefarious and manipulative ways, that it won't necessarily have positive effect. I think we're going to see a big upheaval happen in the political arena. It may very well come to impact the people in general, but I think that whatever upheaval is coming will end up being good for everyone in the long term, but it's going to be very turbulent and difficult in the meantime. And I think we'll start seeing that around middle of next year and forward for a while. Okay. Last deck. See if I can do this without... There we go. I did it. Okay. What guidance is there for the people regarding 2021? Stop. I am sensing it's important to state that for about the first half of the year, it's going to be very difficult and turbulent, but I see things getting better the second half of the year. So the first 6 months or so may be a bit tumultuous. Be without malice. Know your power. You were born to create. Have courage. Be patient. Heed your dreams. Embrace spirit. I keep hearing you are stronger than you know. You are stronger than you know. You are stronger than you know. Make the sacrifice. Yep. Very strong stay the hell home type of energy there. See yourself in nature. Honor Gaia. Again, I see a return to nature, return to respecting nature. We may see an expansion on renewable resources and things come back to the foreground. Wash away your burdens. Challenge your perception Keep an open mind. I know a lot of the time lately we do not see people willing to look at things from a perception outside of their own, but things that may seem like negative things may actually end up being positive in the long run. Focus and then act. So try not to let your emotions guide you. Nourish the soul, self-care, big message. Reveal your truth, be honest, transparent, honorable. Not just with yourself, but with others as well. We are all connected. Embrace the feminine, which again is very much about, this is very much a Gaia type card. Let two become one. Protect the wild and green. And share your thoughts. So yeah, in general, I do see potentially a continuation of the baby boom going into 2021, which does not surprise me because a lot of people are home. A lot of people are bored, I guess you could say, and filling their time with, yeah. So, it is very possible that the loss of life that occurred with this pandemic may end up being negated just through people being home a lot. I'm going to put this the most diplomatic way I can. So anyway, I may try delving into this again and look at other aspects or try to gain some clarity. Again, I do see a very big impactful moment happening with the CDC and some sort of announcement happening. But what exactly it is right now, I do not know. Try to hang in there, especially through the first 6 months. I get a strong sense things will really start to improve the second half of the year. I think we're just going to be stuck in, I hate to say this, 2020 shadow for the first 6 months or so. So yeah, just hang in there. Stay safe, stay protected, wear your masks, wash your hands, socially distance, do not go out, do not pass go. Do collect $600. God. Alright. Take care, guys, and I hope you all stay safe and healthy, okay? Until next time, I wish you all the brightest of blessings and blessed be.